Got back at my chain-smoking animal-abusing neighbors. A few years ago I rented a top-floor apartment with this beautiful balcony view I got to enjoy for about a month before the trashiest people moved in below me. They yelled at each other, locked their dogs in the bathroom for hours on end, and they smoked all day and night. I could no longer use my balcony. The smell even seeped in through closed windows. Their dogs barked non-stop. I mean, from 6 a.m. to midnight they howled and barked. It constantly woke me up. I complained to management but was told they couldn't do anything about resident complaints unless they witnessed it, and every time I called them over to listen, the dogs would stop literally for the duration management was there, then start again the second they drove away. It was maddening. I had a dog too. New puppy. Since it was the top floor and I was young and lazy, I got one of those potty patches for her to use. The kind with fake grass and a plastic receptacle for the urine. Super convenient but terribly difficult to maneuver and clean. After the smokers moved in, I sufficed to leave it on the balcony I never used anymore and just take my pup on a walk like a normal person. Back to the shitty neighbors. This went on for months. The yelling, smoking, howling. I tried talking to them directly, but they were insufferable assholes. I called animal control a few times but they said apartments are private property, so all they could do was issue a warning. Finally my lease was up, and I was in the process of moving the last few things out when I remembered the potty patch that had been sitting on my useless balcony, full of puppy pee, for a few months. I remembered what a pain it was to empty, and that's when the devil himself entered my mind. I made sure no one was around. To this day I have no idea how the neighbors survived a few minutes without a smoke break. Then I moved the puppy patch and spilled the fermented puppy pee through the cracks and all over their patio furniture. God, I'm so clumsy. I scrubbed my balcony clean and shut the door. That afternoon I got an email from management who had the gall to call me into their office to interrogate me for destruction of property. I just smiled and said I had no idea what they were talking about. And when they told me the smoke neighbors claimed someone peed on their balcony, I said, "Gee, well, you have to witness a complaint to do anything about it." Management lady stared daggers at me as I walked out.